Hello everyone, welcome to OWTV and Boomstocks, and today I'm joined by Florian Deep Lefèvre with Team Peps Flex DPS for this OWCS Stage 3, and now for these playoffs of the same stage. Deep, how are you?
I'm feeling great.
Right, excited. Great. Excited, I bet. Maybe a bit tired too, as we just a bit talked about the amount of scrims that you have to play. You had to play those past few days, and you will have to play the next days that are coming in the week. How tiring is it for you?
I'm holding strong. I guess it might be harder for us because most of some people on our team are studying, including me. So
we're like, who else? Willis and Zoro, I assume.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both Willis and Zoro are also studying. So we're kind of like almost like full-time scrimming, like triple blocking and studying. So kind of disadvantage, but we're holding strong.
That's a full-time job, basically. How is your season so far, in your opinion? And like, big question: is it your best season ever?
I mean, I have to say it's my best season ever.
You don't have to. If you don't think so, you don't have to.
I have to say it. Like, I'm one match away from making a major, so it's like unarguable. I think individually it's pretty good as well. I don't think it's bad, but I do think like our results overall the whole season don't reflect our potential as much. I think we had a great start with first Gen.G match, which we 3-0'd obviously, but then of course the Vision and Goud Guys match are depicting a pretty bad level from us. So I'm just sad the season isn't showing our full potential, but it's fine. We're recovering right now.
Yeah, exactly. You're absolutely recovering, and yeah, showing you guys on your best level, I would say. Crucial question, Deep. What does it mean to you to be so close from the World Finals?
It meant so much, obviously. Like, one match away from making Stockholm. It's insane for me as a player, insane for all of my teammates. Would be insane for the club. Like, there's so many stakes, so we have to give it our whole so that we make it.
For sure, for sure. Is it like an actual pressure that you have with thinking about the fans, the clubs, like everything is on your shoulders, I would say?
Yeah, kind of. But you have to kind of bypass the pressure.
Mm-hmm.
You can't fumble that. If we play our game, we should be fine.
Yeah. Do you feel like this is the? I mean, do you feel like your teammates share this mentality with you?
Yeah, I think so. 100%. We've said that multiple times in VC, so 100%.
That's great. Last week, you guys lost up against Goud Guys, as you said earlier. Now you're winning against Team Vision, which you lost against too during regular season, as you said. What changed since last week?
Maybe the mentality and communication, I would say. I think we were in a pretty fresh mindset, and we really, really wanted to win and not flop. So I think we all tweeted that the Goud Guys Anomaly match was a wake-up call. We didn't lie. It truly was. It really made a difference in our practice week. So just a really good wake-up call, I would say.
That's interesting that you're talking about wake-up call, because this is the exact sentence that was used by Zoro last week. You guys are both talking about this wake-up call that you had against Goud Guys in week 6. It looks like a very good thing that happened to you guys at the end of the day.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, as soon as we lost the match and we knew we were SID 5 and in playoffs, to me it was just like we won the match. Like, I couldn't tell the difference. Just move on, try our best in playoffs, and that's it.
When I'm trying to be in your place, okay, I'm in your body right now, and I'm like, okay, I just lost against Goud Guys, and I need to face Team Vision now. How confident am I before this matchup?
If you just look at the names, you can't doubt yourself thinking about like how like players like Violet played really good in the regular season and really rolled us in some way mechanically. But like from my POV, it's just like we zoom out a bit, just look at both teams. We're like, wait, look at us. Like, we're supposedly such a better team. Like, we play so much better together compared to them, where they probably very likely have communication issues, stuff like that. So that's quite literally what happened. Like just the better team won.
Yeah.
I would say.
How would you explain that you're playing that good together as a team? Is it something that has been brought by Le Renega, for example, your coach?
I think it's from everyone, but yeah, the Renega included. Like, if you can remember, in the Good Guys Anomaly match, we had pretty much problem at every level, like individually, as a team, on preparation, on bans, like everything was there was something wrong. Not everything was trash, but there was some trash at every level, you know. But against Vision, it felt like preparation was really good, bans were really well prepared, team play was really good, individuals all played really good, so we can only be satisfied with that result.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It seemed like a brand new team, as I would say. First map was Samoa Deep. They run Bolfara Anakiri. Were you expecting this kind of comp?
I know we were expecting Ball to a certain degree, but I wasn't expecting the full fire side and shit. So
Yeah, I bet.
maybe a bit too much all in.
Yeah, for sure. You're starting with Reaper on this same map and then try to. I mean, you don't try. You actually switch to Sombra and successfully. I would say, what was wrong with the Reaper pick?
I mean, it's just not good in turtle comp. I just couldn't find value. It's just a proper swap.
Yeah, the Sombra looked really good. I remember some crazy EMPs on the second map, on the second point, I believe, when you just catch everyone in and then, yeah, it's just an easy team fight after easy team fight. How confident were you at the end of the map?
I mean, we're really confident, obviously. Like, just going out of the map and you just 100-0 the round. Like, it's not even close. So obviously, it's a insane boost. Like, you're already confident going into the match, and you're confident once it started. So
Yeah, the confidence gets verified basically.
yeah,
Like you can't get more confident, I guess. Especially then when you get to Junkertown after that, which is maybe one of their best map, if not the best. I would say they go over to Winston, so one of, if not the best Tama pick. Once again, you play Zarya against Winston, which like kind of can be surprising for some people. Willis goes absolutely crazy, and you somehow win the map by following them with some crazy retakes every time. Like, what was happening? Or were the comms the whole time?
I would say very steady. Like, it was very tense, but just a lot of discipline. As you said, like, Zarya against Monkey is supposedly hard. Should be their best map, but it's really just better team play, better execution on what we've done. So just better team wins. Like, I don't think the comp mattered too much. Just very basic stuff, honestly. It looked like a basic win for us.
Okay.
At
So
least in
like,
my opinion.
were you disappointed by the way they played more than surprised by how good Willis played, for example?
Disappointed. I don't really care, but
I mean, no, but like you could have been expecting more from a team like that. I mean, they have Viola, they have Chose one, as you said.
I don't know. Just felt it was really boring. Actually disappointed that they weren't typing. In the regular season, they were typing every map every time they won. And I like to type back, you know. I'm not the Crocs guy that types really hard, but I like to type back. And here, just not a single word, except when they won Suravasa, but we'll get back to it.
Yeah, and I remember Tama trash talking you and Xerion, I believe, in some interviews at some point. Is that something that you watch? Is that something that you were thinking about every time you face him?
Oh, that was behind me. Like, that was in the regular season anyway.
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't thinking that much about that. I was more thinking about like everything I read on Twitter and everything I've heard on Uncoachable, for example, saying Peps had no chance going into playoffs and everyone expected Vision to win. Same for the broadcast. Like, that was more the thing that fueled me.
I mean, yeah, it was some crazy upset week. To be honest, like, were you expecting Virtus.pro to lose, and at the same time that you beat Team Vision? I mean, that's some crazy results, I would say.
No, I wasn't expecting it at all. Like, we had played Virtus.pro in scrim, so we could tell they weren't at their best, but I never expected them to lose, to be honest.
Yeah. Like, would you say Virtus.pro was not at their best, so maybe it was like a lot underperforming, or maybe Gen.G is surprisingly scary, and you're going to face them, which is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't use the word scary, but
Oh,
they look
really?
better than they were before. I mean, I was supposed to meet Kevster to go to Stockholm, and now it's a whole different roster, so can't be scared. I really have a shot now.
Okay, yeah, that's that. I mean, yeah, going from facing Kevster to facing Backbone, that's a lot of a difference.
No flame. He's just not
No
a tracer
flame.
guy like Kevster,
Yeah,
so
indeed, he's not.
it's
Indeed.
way less pressure now.
Okay. Then let's talk a bit about Suravasa, which was a crazy map. Deep, I think it's honest to say that. It's the least. We can say you win some 2 easy points, I would say, at the beginning. Then they basically come back 2-2. How nervous was the team at that moment? I mean, I remember some crazy graph from Willis at some point. Kind of revealing the pressure, isn't it?
I don't mean it's pressure. I think he just had demons in him, but
I saw the
like
tweet. Yeah, I
I
remember.
don't think the team was nervous at all. At least I wasn't. I feel like I kind of choked individually. We made some macro mistakes in the ult economy, but to be honest, not a big deal. Like when we lost the map, didn't lose any confidence. Should have been a 3-0. They're just lucky we gave them a map, you know.
Okay.
Like,
So, did anything make the difference on this map?
just made kind of knowing
Overconfidence,
mistakes,
maybe.
but not even overconfidence. Just made mistakes that kind of happen, and then it's hard to recover.
Okay. Okay. Then Esperanca, very controlled map from you guys once again. I mean, just like proof of confidence, you guys are just getting reverse swept on Suravasa and coming back full confidence, full. I mean, really strong instantly, and basically destroyed them. I would say. Would you say that this is your best map?
I don't know. I think we've shown good results on Esperanca in officials, but wouldn't really say that much about that. Don't want people to know what my best map is, what our best map is, but we're good on Esperanca, I guess.
Then Gen.G, let's talk a bit the future. Now deep. So not scared, as you said, not so really interested about that backbone matchup. What about their cheesy comps? Is it something that you guys are already talking about? I mean, it's a bit hard, I would say, to prepare against this kind of team since they are as cheesy and like you can't actually scream any team that is close to what they play. Can you?
No, I don't think that's true, actually. I think I wouldn't say they have cheesy comps. Actually, they have a really strong style, so it can be annoying when they pick comps that are kind of unique to them. But most of the time, they love to play sim. It's just like we're in the sim region, you know, so it's not that hard to scrim and train against sim.
Yeah.
I think people really love playing sim out there, so actually, I don't think it's that hard to scrim. Unless they run some unique stuff we don't know about, but I'm not too worried.
Okay, not to worry. That is interesting to know for sure. Any pressure? I mean, as we say, this game is going to define if yes or no you're going to Stockholm deep. No matter the team, I mean, against Virtus.pro, I guess you would have been even more pressure, but against Gen.G, like, it's actually realistic to say that you can win.
Exactly. As I said, we definitely have a shot. It's crazy to think that when we were heading into the seasons, we were like, we need to make top 4. That's our objective. If we can make top 3, we'll be fine. Now at this point, if you don't make top 3, I'll take it as a failure. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I remember like looking at all the comms from Team Peps at the beginning of the season. They're like, this stage is called Road to Stockholm from you guys, and I was kind of laughing at it when I saw it for the first time. I was like, I mean, come on, we're bringing back Zoro, Deep. Those guys were not even in playoffs last stage, and Zoro just coming back from Master, and yeah, just building around FD God and Xerion once again. And we're like, okay, we're going to Stockholm. Maybe a bit too confidence from everyone. And now, looking at it, it's kind of like it's a crazy feeling for you guys and for the club. Did Féfé talk to you guys?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he did congratulate us. Like, especially since we recovered from the anomaly match. Like, that was not an easy match to win after what we had done past week. So, obviously, he's really glad. And he deserves it, honestly.
Were you watching Virtus.pro against Gen.G during playoffs? Were you watching the game?
During playoffs, no, not really. I couldn't quite watch because I wasn't available after our match, but I did watch the last map. It was hella close. Like that was a banger game for sure.
It was. It was. What did you think? I mean, of course, you kind of reviewed what they play. Are you already expecting some things from them?
Yeah, of course. I mean, to be honest, it's not like, as I said, they have their game style, a very strong style. It's not like they're gonna invent some stuff. You know, they're not gonna reinvent Overwatch. They played pretty much the same thing the whole season, so we kind of know already. They kind of have to play around their strengths, which makes sense, to be fair.
Yeah, that makes sense indeed. Do you have any message for the Gen.G players?
I mean, just good luck. I think it's gonna be a hard game for them, but just good luck. Try your best, and we'll see who gets to go to Stockholm. Hopefully, Peps.
I love the confidence. I love the confidence. And do you have maybe any message to your fans, to Team and fans, to the whole French community on any shout out that you would like to make?
Yeah, actually, many shout outs to the fans, to my parents, Féfé, my teammates, everyone involved in the team, coach, staff, everyone working at Peps. And actually, on for the record, there's a watch party going on in Paris for our last Peps game that will make us qualify to playoffs. So really big thank you to the fans. I will go there and meet them after our match. So thank you so much for your support.
That would be nice. Thank you so much, Deep, for this interview, for those words. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. See you guys next time.